Hello and welcome to BBB News with me, your host Craig Cash. Today we speak to the vendors. Ooh, so what are they bringing? How do they want you to order? How do they want to get your hard-earned money out of you? Also, we got Shelley's interview. We've also got Kelly on the telly. I tell you what, there's so much. Let's get on with it. Roll VT. Okay then, so like I say, we've got loads coming up today. We speak to Graham Lee. We also speak to George from Go International. We've got interview part with Shelley. We've got Kelly on the telly. We've got birthdays. You name it, it's all coming up, all your favourite features. So I'll tell you what, let's find out whose birthday features this week. Happy birthday for this week. So if you know anyone with a birthday, let me know what's coming up next week, sort of thing. So obviously this comes out at the weekend, so anything after the weekend, let me know, and they might feature on the birthdays on BBB News. What an honour. What an amazing honour. So what else have we got? Oh, I tell you what, before I go any further, I have been asked by the organisers to mention about Sunday night after the bash. Okay, so after the bash, they normally go out for a meal. And there's normally loads of arguments, I'm going to be honest. People going, I want Indian, I want Chinese, I want Italian, I want American. I'm happy with a £1 burger down the high street. Yeah, loads of it. Yeah. So what they've done, last year they went to a world buffet. My light's just gone out for some reason. Yeah. They've gone to a world buffet. There we go. Ooh. Get it back on. Hey, we're back on air. Yeah. They were going to a world buffet. And in that world buffet, it is what it sounds. There's ice cream. It's not going to work, is it? I'll just leave it off for now. Yeah. I'm going to try to get that sorted while I've got other little bits going on. But what's going on with the food? So basically, this world buffet is amazing. Yeah. There's food from everywhere. Right, and you pay one price, and it's an all-you-can-eat. Yeah, which I'm going to be honest is good for a fatty like me. Yeah, because there's no one giving you like little tiny portions, like little tiny. Like you go, what's that? But you pay one price, you get to eat, right? But what you need to do is let them know if you're going to be staying the Sunday night and if you want to go out with everyone and eat. Okay, it don't matter if you've been going to the bash for 28,000 years like Tony Twist, or if you're a complete newbie and never been before. I'm going to be honest with you, when you've been once, you're part of the family and you are going to be more than welcome. And you might be thinking, but I don't know anyone and who I'm going to sit with. Tell you now, by Sunday, you're not going to just have one new friend, you're going to have a whole community, and you're not going to want to be leaving anytime soon. So get that meal booked because it's going to be a great meal. Okay then, so let's go straight over to Graham Lee for his little promo bit. Okay, and I believe that Graham Lee is actually doing a balloon instructions. So get your balloons ready. While he's talking, we can be making balloons. How cool is that? Take it away, Graham.
Welcome to the BBB News with Graham Lee, your intrepid reporter, and I'm down the warehouse with my coat and scarf on because it's quite chilly. So anyway, I'm going to be at BBB this year, and slightly different. I'll have a dealer stand, and I will be there with selling Calisan, Balloonia, all the Qualitex that I've got left. I'm going to bring that along and have that at silly prices for you. I do on the website sell Sempertex, but George is there this year selling Sempertex, and we don't want to clash. Now I've written a list down because sometimes I forget things, so let me just check. Yep, done that. Yep, that should be okay. I was going to make a little balloon as well for you. This is my favourite one balloon design. So you need a tulip apple twist, and there we go. Now Qualitex very kindly, little fold twist, another little fold twist. Qualitex very kindly sent me a big box of balloons. Well, he did send me a big box of balloons, but they also sent me some videos and some Blue Magic magazines and some other bits and pieces. So come and see us at the stand. We'll be giving a few of those away. Also, I've got the model of the month, so we're going to give those away as well. And Craig did say for it not to be too exciting, so sorry. A little bit more serious. All right, back to the favourite balloon model. You need another fold twist. There we go. So we've got 3 fold twists, 1 tulip apple twist, and leave it like that for the moment. Now, what else have I got to tell me? Let me just check the list again. Yep, done that. I think that's it really. So there must be some other things to tell you, but I can't think of them at the moment. I probably will later. So here we go. To finish off, this is the tricky bit. You've got to push that all the way to the end. There we go. And then that wants a twist there. You've got to twist this into 2 pinch twists. There we go. That goes over, and this ends up as a wobbly flower. There we go. Sometimes the stem is a little bit too long and it falls over or flops over too much, so just get hold of the uninflatable, wrap that round a couple of times. There you go, and it will stand up a little bit nicer for you. There you go. All right, so there's your wobbly flower. That's that. So there you go. I just checked the list to see if I've done everything. Yep, done that. Yep. See, and I told you, Craig, I wouldn't mention my website once. So it's a bye from me. I will see you at Blackpool in a few weeks' time. Bye. Cheerio. I'm off. Bye. Gonna click it off.
Come on, stay up. Got these blue individually wrapped Smarties, and that might help it, but I don't know. We'll put that there, and hopefully it'll. Oh, there you go. The great design there by Graham Lee, and definitely worth having a little play with. I'll tell you what, if you do make it, drop it in the bottom. We'd love to see it. So that's Graham Lee. Let's see George, but George didn't have time, so it's actually AI George. AI George, take it away.
Hello British Balloon Bash, I'm George AI or GAI, but you can call me Gay for short. I'm George's digital clone because apparently one of him wasn't enough torture for the industry. Now George is absolutely devastated because Jamie won't be attending this year as an exhibitor. He's been wandering around the warehouse like a lost child at IKEA, and instead you've got grey ham, or as normal humans call it, gone off sandwich meat. Honestly, it doesn't compute with me. Who brands themselves after something you scrape off the back of the fridge? At least go with Parma ham or Iberico ham. Anyway, George asked me to remind you all that Go International is the UK's premier balloon and party wholesaler, with real stock, real brands in an actual warehouse, not a shed behind a kebab shop, which by the way is pretty much how he started almost 4 decades ago, way before I was even a concept. And yes, he's the UK's leading wholesaler for professionalism and knowledge. Trust me, I've run the data. Now, it's going to be tough to get George to attend without Jamie, but he's giving it his best shot. He said he's not bringing everything because he'd need 6 containers, actual containers, not metaphorical nonsense, but he will bring a curated selection from Sempertex, Jamar, exclusives like Uglu, Click Click, Takara Tech, LED balloon lights, and yes, balloon pumps and inflators. And if you want anything specific from the thousands of products in his warehouse, just ask and he'll bring it to you on the day. And throw in a discount for good measure. Just go to the website gointernational.co.uk and add code BBB2026 at checkout. British Balloon Bash is a cracking event. Great camaraderie, great instructors, great sponsors in Sempertex and GMAR, and great organisers. So if you haven't got a ticket, get one. Hopefully you'll get Real George in February, and not the gay one. I'm cheaper, but I can't lift boxes. Cheers.
I think AI George might have slightly more charisma and charm than the real George there. Going to be quite disappointed to see the real George, not the AI one at Blackpool. But there we go. I tell you what, we're flying through it. You're doing well. I'm not going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be quite a long episode. So I tell you what, we've got an interview with the fourth instructor from Shelley. So I tell you what, Shelley, yeah, let's take it away.
So we are here in the studio and missing the head. So anyway, my name is Alberto Nava. I'm from Italy.
Whoa. Cut. I'm not having that. Nah. Right. Little side note to Shelley now. Shelley, that was a repeat, and I'm not having that. Yeah? Right. So, next week, I want a real interview, okay? Right? Promise me, Shelley. Talking to you direct now. Breaking the third wall. Okay. Right. So we're coming near to the end of the interview stage. We're coming to the end of the show. We've done loads of things and we've had lots of fun. Yeah, but there's one more thing, isn't there? Whew. Is it getting cold outside? Is it raining? Is it sunny? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Kelly on the telly, take it away.
To do the BBB News weather in Scotland. Loch Lomond. Why are you talking?
So it'll be Kelly on the telly.
Hello everyone at BBB News. As has been a few requests for Kelly on the telly, here I am. And also the weather girl that I got promoted to by Craig. So our weather here has been very mixed. We've had lots of snow, lots of ice. That's why I've got this sunglasses, umbrella, because we could have any weather in the one day. So if you're feeling chilly, a little Scottish Straight, a hot toddy, some boiling hot water, a dash of whiskey, and it'll warm you up. Cheers.
Hey, it was real Kelly on the telly. Oh, how much did you love Kelly on the telly? Yeah, tell you what, once again, I'm going to do the typical YouTube thing. Leave a comment below. None of you miserable buggers have been leaving comments. Yeah, so give Kelly some love. Yeah, let's see those models being made. Yeah, let's get some excitement and buzz. If you're going to that Sunday meal, let's drop it down below. So next week we've got interviews. We're also going to be talking brands who are going to be at BBB. We're going to be talking sponsors. We're talking all sorts. So if you want to know the latest on what's happening at the British Balloon Bash and what's coming up and where to get tickets and everything like that, get online and find out for yourself. I can't do everything for you. But get your ticket because they are getting limited and you don't want to miss out on the British Balloon Bash 2025.